Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana for those of you that are new, and welcome. But honestly, my name is Tatiana for everybody because it has been so long since I've posted a video, y'all. Like, I am so sorry. I feel like I kind of got into like a little like quarantine funk where like I was like work really drains me sometimes and wears me out because 12 hours is a long time. So sometimes 12-hour shifts can like be really tiring. So I just kind of fell into a funk where I would get like really lazy. Like I didn't want to do anything. And on my off days, I kind of just wanted to see my family and friends and sleep. And like I even got lazy just like with like cleaning up and things like that. So I'm trying to get back on like a regular routine. I'm trying to get back into YouTube because I really do love making videos for you guys. And I have so much more content that I want to do and so much more that I want to branch into. So I'm really trying to be more consistent, and I'm really trying to pick back up. So here I am. And also like last week was my birthday. Shout out to Virgos around the world. But yeah, so I feel like now I my plate is kind of like clear other than like work and everything like that. So I really want to get back into filming for you guys, filming vlogs and lots of other types of videos. So I'm really excited to finally be back. So I decided to do kind of like a vlog of like kind of like taking you guys to work with me and then showing you just some of the things that I do every day, like in between work and kind of like maybe a little of my off days. But yeah, so I'm home now. I actually was trying to film yesterday and the day before, but you know how it is, like when you don't film for a long time. I just wasn't feeling the footage, so I deleted it. Then I was supposed to film this morning when I got off of work, and I just forgot because y'all, when I clock out, like I'm gone. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get home. I'm ready to get in the shower. So yeah, I completely forgot to film, so that's why I'm here now. I just finished my second shift. So I actually I'm gonna give you guys like a little update later because I've officially been a nurse for a little over a year. Yay! I've been a nurse for that long, and it's crazy because it doesn't seem like it's been a year yet, but I just had my 1-year anniversary on like July 29th-ish, August 1st, around like that time. So yeah, I can't believe I've been a nurse for a year. So I'm gonna give you guys an update and kind of tell you guys like how it's been my first year, the ups, downs, highs, lows, things like that. But even being a nurse for a year, of course, I haven't seen everything. Like my assignment that I have now, it's a new baby for me, like a new situation I've never had. So my baby was on cooling. So if you don't know what that is, when a baby suffers kind of a traumatic birth experience, so like they suffer basically if they suffer like an ischemic injury, like they're not getting oxygen to the brain. So like for instance, my baby that I have now, I believe that the umbilical cord was tied in a knot, so the baby wasn't getting any oxygen to his brain for a while. Like the baby didn't have spontaneous breaths until around 25 minutes of life, so his brain wasn't getting any oxygen. So we call that HIE, which is I'll put it on the screen because it's kind of hard to pronounce. Hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy, I believe it's pronounced. HIE. I'll put it on the screen like I said. But basically when the baby's brain is not getting oxygen, the brain cells will begin to die. And when brain cells die or any cells die, they create a toxin that releases out into their environment and it kills other cells. So basically one of the ways to treat that is with cooling. Like I think it's another word for it, or another term for it is clinical hypothermia. So basically when you do that, you slow everything down because your body temperature is so low so that those toxins can't spread into the environment and damage more brain cells, because that's not what you want going on in your brain. So basically what we did, well, when the baby was admitted, I wasn't there when the baby was admitted. So when he was admitted, they cooled his body temperature down to 33.5 degrees Celsius. And the normal is 36.5 to 37. That's the normal. So they cooled it down to 33.5. So, and also for this to be effective in preventing disability and further brain injury, it has to be done within the first 6 hours of life. So they cooled his body temperature down to 33.5, and the baby has to remain at that cool temperature for 72 hours, 3 days. So by the time I got the baby, he was on day 3. So I I rewarmed the baby back to a normal temperature, which, like I said, was 36.5 to 37. So basically how that worked was I just gradually increased. So basically the baby's laying on a blanket, a cooling blanket, and the blanket gets really cold, and it keeps the baby's body temperature at 33.5. So like I said, we started at 33.5. So the first hour we went up to 34. Then after that hour we went up to 34.5, and then 35, and so on and so forth until we got to 36.5 or 37. And then the baby's temperature returns to normal. So I rewarmed him, not the night I just finished, but my first night on, which was Tuesday night. So I rewarmed him, and the baby's fine. He seems to be acting normal. He doesn't really seem like anything's off, like that the treatment does seem effective. So yeah, I kind of just going to give you guys a breakdown of like what's been going on the past 2 nights for me with my assignment, and it's actually been pretty cool, and I'm just really happy for the parents and the baby. But yeah, so now I'm home. I just got out the shower, decided to film with you guys since I planned to film, like I said, when I got off this morning. But y'all, I'm just not like in the YouTube mode, I guess. Like I just completely forgot my camera's in my car, so I'm filming on my phone. But I wanted to give you guys a quick update because I really want to get back into it. I'm about to fix me some food now and lay down and just relax and try to go to sleep. I might watch a little TV. I've been watching Degrassi on Hulu. If you're a Degrassi fan, yes, I love Degrassi. Like, you're awesome, because Degrassi was one of my childhood favorite shows. You know, Drake was on there before he became Drake. Wheelchair Jimmy, a goat. But yeah, so I'll probably end up, just like I said, relaxing, grabbing something to eat. I really need to clean up, but I'm definitely not going to do that until I finish my last shift tonight. I'm tired. I need to get some sleep. But yeah, I definitely need to clean up, definitely need to run a few errands, get some things done. But for now, the only thing that's on my mind is eating and going to sleep so I can finish this last shift. But yeah, so I just wanted to check in with you guys. I'll definitely check in with you guys later. Yeah, but I'm really happy to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Forgot to say at the beginning, like I said, I'm trying to get back into it. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of this family. And yeah, I will check back in with you guys later. So I just wanted to show you guys what I'm eating. I had some leftover Indian food that I ordered yesterday. It is lamb masala. So good, spicy just the way I like it, with basmati rice. I think this is basmati rice, and I had some cheese naan, but I killed that the first day I got it. So yeah, I hate breakfast food. I really don't like breakfast food. I'm very picky with it, but I will eat like lunch and dinner any time of the day. I love eating dinner and lunch for breakfast. So this was what I had for lunch or dinner yesterday. So yeah, I'm eating the leftovers. I have so many leftovers, so I'm gonna take some to work tonight for like my meal as well. But yeah, so good. I love Indian food, so that's what I'm gonna eat for breakfast now. Just wanted to show you guys these two because I'm about to my food is warming up, so I'm about to eat and lay down. But y'all, these are the best ever, my blackout curtains. These help me sleep so well, honestly, sometimes too much. Like if I have these clothes on, I'm off. This would be part of the reason why I'm so lazy and don't want to do anything, is because it makes it so dark and I want to go to sleep. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and close these and get me some rest.
First you get the knowledge, then you get the power, then you get what? Believe me, you don't want to know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm actually heading to work now. I was gonna try to film when I woke up, but I'm really tired, so why is it not focusing? I'm really tired, so I ended up going to Starbucks and I got a venti iced white chocolate mocha with no whipped cream. My favorite part about fall are the oh, this is so good. Let's see if I can show y'all. The pumpkin cream cheese muffins. Y'all, they're so good. Like, they will change your life. The pumpkin cream cheese muffins. And I haven't had a pumpkin scone, but my mom loves those. And of course I love their pumpkin bread, but pumpkin cheesecake muffins are my favorite. So I'm heading to work now, my last day. I'm so tired. That's why I got Starbucks, because I try not to get Starbucks unless I'm really tired, and I'm really tired. So I had to stop. But it's about 6:33 right now, so I'm gonna get to work around 6:45ish and walk in. But yeah, so I will check back in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's actually a couple days later. So I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I got off yesterday morning, so it's Saturday now. Y'all, when I got home I was so exhausted. I went straight to sleep and I slept like all Friday. And what time is it now? So it's 5:43 now, so I slept a lot of today too. Like I didn't wake up until around like 1 or 2. That's why I hate having 2 days off, because the first day, like literally all you're doing is sleeping and recovering, unless I have enough energy to stay up, which I usually do if I know I have like a long stretch off. But I only had 2 days off. Well, I'm on call tomorrow, so I could work, I might not work. But when you're on call, it's not like you can really do anything, because if you get called in, you want to have energy. But yeah, so I ended up changing my assignment on the last day, which kind of sucks, but it actually wasn't bad. I ended up having another cooling baby, but it really wasn't bad at all, because the hardest part about cooling babies is admitting them, and then rewarming. It's just a lot of charting with rewarming, but it's not hard. The hardest part is admitting them. But I had the baby like after he had already been cooled, so like literally they're minimal stimulation, so you barely touch the baby for 3 days, and you just basically chart on them and change their diaper. So yeah, so he would like, it was a pretty good assignment. And then my other baby was just like a pretermer, and she was just like on a nasal cannula. She was 32 weeks, I think, gestational age. And yeah, so it wasn't a bad assignment at all. It was actually really nice for a last day assignment, and I was kind of like in the room by myself, so I was able to just like chill, and it was pretty quiet. Sometimes I can kind of suck though, because it's hard to stay up, but I actually enjoy it, so it was nice. But it's Saturday now. I still have some more cleaning to do. I've kind of like gradually cleaned, because I had like stuff to put away. I still have to do my dishes. I hate doing dishes, so I just need to like just do it, get myself up and do it. But I still need to do that. I need to water my plants, y'all, because my plants are kind of dying. Like when I work, I neglect my plants so much, so I need to do that. I went and got my nails done earlier. Getting my nails done is like therapy for me. Like getting my nails done is literally like one of my favorite things ever to do. I don't know why, especially getting like the massage at the end of a manicure and pedicure. Oh, I love it. It's my favorite. So I did that, and I'm gonna go hang out with my friends later. We're probably gonna get something to eat, so I'm gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and water my plants and try to knock out these dishes before I go hang out with before I change and go hang out with my friends. But yeah, so I just want to give you guys a little update. I'm still gonna give you like my 1-year nursing update. I'm not gonna do it now, because I'm actually kind of rushing a little to meet with my friends, because they live like 30 minutes away, so I have to wash my dishes, or try to wash my dishes, change, and then meet up with them. So I'm gonna give you guys like my 1-year nursing update soon. And I'm on call tomorrow, so I may film a couple more days of me working, because I'm on call, and then I work Monday, Tuesday, and then it's my weekend. So we'll see, because I don't want to make this vlog too long, but I'm trying to also get back into the habit of vlogging. So I'll definitely be checking back in with you guys later. All right guys, so I'm ready for dinner now. What I'm wearing is a dress from Zara, and these shoes, they're just like clear nude flip-flops. I got them from Ego. I love them because they go with just about everything. And that's it, just keeping it simple, kind of just threw it on. So I'm gonna go eat with them, and yeah, I'll check back in with you guys later. Okay, yeah, so I wanted to show you one of the things I love to do on my off days. I love to take baths. I don't like taking baths all the time. I like to take them kind of like every once in a while. But I'm like obsessed with Lush right now. And I got this bath bomb a long time ago, and I have like a bad habit of not using my bath bombs and like hoarding them. So I'm gonna use one of them tonight. I'm going to, I think this one, I can't remember the name. I'll try to put it on the screen. But this is like a peachy one that came out on Valentine's Day, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm gonna use that. And then I got like an extra large comforter and broke it up into a million pieces. So I think I'm gonna use some of this tonight to like mix it to have like a bubble bath with the bath bomb. And I think I'm gonna do a face mask. This one's from Lush too. It's supposed to be pretty relaxing, so I think I'm gonna try this, the Beauty Sleep face mask, and it smells so good. And then I also love the Lush lip scrubs. Let me see where mine is. I love the Lush lip scrub. This one's unicorn. And then I also just got one from their new Halloween collection too. But y'all, their lip scrubs are amazing. I highly recommend. They taste so good. You can eat them. I literally, like, if you watch my skincare video, I'll link it. But I literally like stuff a whole bunch in my mouth and then scrub my lips after, because it tastes so good. And then I love these lip masks, the Laneige ones. They're really good. This one's Sweet Candy. I like, I haven't tried the original one. I have Sweet Candy and I have the green apple one, I think. And I love them. And then I'll also like put some cuticle oil on my nails to like kind of help prolong them. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys, this too. After a bath or shower, this is the best body oil ever. It's from Target, like their Up and Up brand. It's like so light but moisturizing at the same time. It feels amazing on your skin, so I highly recommend this too. And then oh, here's some of the new stuff that I got from the new Lush Halloween releases, because you know, like they come out with new things for like every holiday, and Halloween and Christmas are my favorite. So for Halloween I got the Boo shower slime, and this is really cool. It's black and it's gooey, but basically you just use it like a shower gel, and the scent is Lord of Misrule. So if you know Lush, you know Lord of Misrule used to only be like a Halloween scent, but it's year round now. And y'all, I love Lord of Misrule. I usually go for like sweet scents, but it's like a mix of like sweet and spicy, and it's so good. And this year, I think last year was Snow Fairy, and this year's Lord of Misrule, and it smells so good. And I'll show y'all the consistency of this too. And then I got the Lord of Misrule bath bomb. I'm not going to use this one yet because I just got it, but it smells so good. I love this bath bomb so much. So well, not the bath bomb, I haven't tried it yet, but I love the scent so much. It's the same as the Boo slime. And I also have the Lord of Misrule shower gel too, but let me show y'all the Boo shower slime. So this is what it looks like. It's like super gooey, but you use it kind of just like how you would use any shower gel, and it has glitter in it. So I probably use that before I like go eat with friends or something, or before I like have like a day out or something like that. So, but I'm really excited to use it because it has the Lord of Misrule scent, and I love that scent. And then this is like where I keep, that's why there's like different colors on it. I know like if you're not supposed to mix them because people say they start to smell the same, but I like putting them in one place. So this is kind of where I keep like a lot of my bath bombs and bubble bars. But yeah, so and then I also have more in my closet that I keep stashed away because they all can't fit in there, but I love their bath bombs and bubble bars. Are my favorite. So yeah, so this is going to be kind of like a pamper night, what I do on my off nights. I just wanted to share that with you guys and give you guys some Lush recommendations because I love Lush so much. And also this body oil, highly recommend. I almost forgot to show you guys, I also got this shower gel from their Halloween collection. Very frightening. It smells amazing. Like I almost want to buy another one just because it smells so good. I probably won't, but like that's how good it smells. It's making me want to. It's like a sweet, kind of like Lord of Misrule in the sense that it's like kind of sweet and spicy at the same time. Like it's not overly sweet. It's perfect, and my favorite color is yellow, so I absolutely love this. But highly recommend this. Y'all, I am in love. Look at how pretty this bath bomb made the water. Like bath art. So pretty. And it smells divine. As this because I love it. So I use this a lot. It's basically, you use a bit to basically make cold brew. So you buy coffee grinds or coffee grounds. I bought some on Amazon, and you put them in this filter and you let it sit for 12 to 24 hours, and it makes cold brew coffee. And yeah, I can tend to spend a lot of money on coffee because I work nights, and sometimes it can be hard to stay up. So this is a lifesaver, and it makes really good coffee. If you buy, I mean, you can buy any flavor you want or any coffee you like. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. I got it on Amazon, and it was actually reasonably priced. So I'm going to link this for you guys if you guys want to buy it, because if you love coffee like me and don't want to buy Starbucks every day or whatever coffee you drink every day, then this is a really good option. Yeah, so I'm sorry about the noise in the back. I'm watching Girlfriends. Y'all, I was so excited when I found out Girlfriends is coming on Netflix. Girlfriends is one of my favorite shows ever, and also happy when Sister came on, and apparently One-on-One. It's supposed to be coming later this year, like I think in October. So I am so excited for One-on-One because it's literally, you can't watch it anywhere except YouTube, and I like just being able to put it on and watch it. So excited for One-on-One. But yeah, so that's Girlfriends in the background if you guys could hear that. So now I'm here checking back in with you guys. So I wanted to give you guys a quick 1-year update on how it's been for me as a new nurse. Yeah, so overall I have really enjoyed my first year of nursing. Of course, it came with its ups and downs. Nothing's perfect, but I can truly say that I'm happy where I'm at. There were some rough times, like my first week during my orientation, I actually had a death. So that was really hard. I ended up, like, after the baby died, the parents weren't there. They were stuck in traffic. They couldn't make it in time to see the baby before he passed. So it was just all really sad. I ended up kind of starting to cry in the room, so I had to step out. I went to the bathroom. I ended up calling my parents, and they picked up and they kind of cheered me up. But that was really hard for me. But after that, I've never had a patient, like my patient pass away on me while I was taking care of that patient. I've had it happen around me, so I've been involved in a couple of codes, but I've never had to experience that so far again, which I'm really thankful for, and hopefully I won't have to experience again. But I've helped out with like other code situations, and there have been more babies that have passed. They just haven't been my patients, or I've taken care of them. They just weren't my patients when they actually passed away. But I've been involved in codes. That's one of the things I still need to get better at, because there's a couple of jobs during codes. So you have somebody that writes down everything, you have somebody that's pulling up medications, you have like the main nurse probably at the bedside, eventually starting compressions and things like that, and then you have like a nurse practitioner in there, and then you have somebody who's a runner. And I can never be the runner, because even after being there for a year, I still don't know where everything is in the storage room. And then it's like the nurse practitioners and doctors ask for the most random things you've never heard of during a code, and I'll see our charge nurse, or I'll see like our resource nurse running and getting everything, and I'm like, how do y'all even know what that is, where it is? Because you literally never use a lot of the stuff that they want during a code. So that's just one thing that I haven't done, being a runner. I don't even know like how I'm gonna learn where all that stuff is, but yeah, so I've been involved in codes. I took care of my first cooling baby. Actually, my first cooling baby was at the beginning of this vlog. I rewarmed him, which is also like a big process, a lot of like charting, but I've never admitted a cooling baby, which is probably the hardest part of taking care of a cooling baby, because during the middle of the 3 days that they're actually cold, you like barely touch them, you let them rest, and all you do is chart. So that part's not bad, but I need to admit a cooling baby still. I've never had a chest tube baby, but I've had other situations. There's still like a lot of things that I haven't had yet, because a year of being a nurse is still not a long time, but I still feel like I've learned so much from the beginning. Y'all, when I first started like working, because we have different areas of our NICU, so we have like the ECN, the IMC, and the ICU. The ICU is where the sickest babies are. The IMC is where it's kind of like babies in the middle. They might just be there for like antibiotics or respiratory issues, or they're just like grower feeders. And then the ECN is kind of babies that are about to go home. And then we have like the G ward, which is still part of the IMC, but those are just like our critical babies who are not or not our critical babies, our chronic babies who have been there for a long time. Those are our babies that are like 3, 4, 5, 6 months old. We call it the G ward or the G unit, geriatric ward or geriatric unit, because those are like our oldest patients. But yeah, so so far it's been really good. Like, we just had some babies, y'all. We had babies go home this past week that have been in for so long. Like we actually had one baby that was 6 months old in there that just went home. I was so happy for her. And then we had another baby go home the other day. That was my baby. I was on her like kind of care team, so I took care of her a lot. She went home this week, and I was so happy. Her mom is so sweet, and she's a really young mom, and she was so sweet. She came every single day, so I was so happy that she got to go home. Like, things like that make me really appreciate this job and make this job really worth it, because those babies start out so sick, and it's just amazing to see them go home. They start out intubated, and they go home on room air, eating full bottles, like eating like 2 bottles, and just big. Like, I was just so happy to see them go home. Like, we gave her a little diploma. They walked around and had to sign the diploma, and then we got to like go and visit the baby. So I just love, like, I really enjoy my time in the NICU. I feel like if I was like in any other part of the hospital, especially working with adults, I probably wouldn't still be a nurse, because nursing is very demanding. It's a hard job, but I really enjoy what I'm doing, because for me, I'm really happy where I'm at, because I feel like I'm making a difference. Like, that's one of the things, like, in my life, I want to feel like I've done something with my life. Like, I wasn't just existing, like I was really living, and I was helping people. And I feel like working in the NICU helps me do that, because I feel like I've already impacted families and like the babies, and I've really made a difference, and I'm really helping, and I'm really doing something. Like, I don't have to be like big and famous and everybody has to know my name. It just matters to me that I'm important to the people that I love, and that I'm actually trying to, or that I'm actually making a difference in some people's lives, even if it's in a small way. So I feel like the NICU has given me the opportunity to do that, and I'm really grateful for that, because I want to live my life with a purpose, and I really want to help people. Like, I don't want to just live my life for myself. I really want to impact people and yeah, like I said, help and make a difference. So I really feel like the NICU is giving me the opportunity to do that with these babies and their families. There's always something to improve on, but I feel like I've come so far. Like, people are like asking, like a lot of new grads are asking me for help now, and I'm like, girl, if only you knew. Like, I'm only a year in, so like, it's just crazy to me that they're like starting to ask me for help. And I do know some of the answers, but I just feel like there's still so much more that I need to learn and so much more that I need to experience. But I feel like I've come such a long way from when I started, and I'm so proud of myself, because in the beginning, like, I was even nervous to like hold the babies and feed them, because these, like, a lot of them, I mean, some of them are like big term babies and normal babies, but then some of them are premature, so you can't treat them the same way that you would treat like a big term baby. So I had to like learn how to put NGs and OGs down, and how to feed a baby properly, how to pace a baby, how to feed them sideline, because not every baby's the same. Not every baby you can just like stick the bottle in their mouth and they'll eat. Like, some babies will Brady and desat while they're eating. You have to like learn how to accommodate the baby and like learn different techniques. Some babies can't latch, so you have to like learn different techniques to help them latch better and feed better. But yeah, so it's like crazy starting out in like the ECN with like the healthier babies, like about to go home, and like starting there and kind of like learning my skills. And then now I'm like really like, most of the time I work in the ICU, I work with like our sickest babies, and sometimes it can be really nerve-wracking. Like, y'all, you've never, like, y'all, how your heart feels and how your heart races when you go in the room and your baby's desatting like 7% and you have to like bag him, and or like when you have to like intubate your baby, like how you're like the adrenaline rush you get, y'all, and like how like your stomach or your heart just like drops in your stomach. It's just like, it really is like, you definitely, it's like definitely an adrenaline rush. Like, some nights are definitely more chill, but then some nights, y'all, are like, they're crazy. And I've like really, I appreciate both nights, like both types of nights, but I've definitely experienced a lot and I've learned a lot. I'm definitely not fully comfortable with situations like that yet, but I'm definitely more comfortable than when I started. Like, I can hold my own now, but I'm not like a master. So I'm really happy with how far I've come. Like I said, there's been ups and downs. I haven't experienced really like bullying and things like that, like nurses eating their young. Of course, some of the older nurses, I think it's more of like their personality, like they can be kind of like rude or snappy, but I feel like that's kind of like an emotional intelligence thing. Like, they don't know how they're coming off, so you kind of just have to like hold your own and not let it bother you. But for the most part, like, I love the people that I work with. I met some amazing people. I love like the girls that I came in with. Like, we're trying to get together for dinner next week if we can get our schedules to match up. Most of the people are really nice on nights. Even on days, like if I need help with something, I don't mind asking, because most people are like very willing to help. And yeah, like I learn something new every time I step into that unit. So I'm really happy. Like, if you're thinking about going to nursing and you love like kids and babies, and I definitely like recommend the NICU. I love working there. Like I said, if I was working in any other unit, I probably wouldn't still be a nurse, but I really enjoy where I'm at right now. I'm really proud of myself for how much I've learned, and I'm really excited to learn even more. Like, I feel more comfortable now trying new things and learning new things, and kind of just like taking myself out of my comfort zone and stepping out there. And like I said, I'm just really happy that and really grateful that I have the opportunity to work in the NICU to really make an impact on people's lives and like the babies' lives, because like I said, that's the most important part to me, is the fact that I feel like I'm making a difference, because that's what I want to do in my life. I want to make a difference. I don't want to just be here. I want to help people. I want people, even if it's just something small, even if it's just my family, I want people to remember me in a positive way, in a way that I was influential and helpful, and that I did something with my life, and that I wasn't just living for me. I was living to help others. So yeah, so I'm really happy with where I'm at right now, and I have really enjoyed my first year of nursing, and I've learned so much. There's just so much more to go, but I really do love the NICU. So I'm really happy to be where I am right now. So yeah, that's my little 1 year nursing update. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here, because I feel like it's long and I feel like it's really boring, because it's mostly me just talking. It's hard because I know y'all love like me filming like my nursing videos, but it's kind of hard because I can't like take you in the hospital, and like lately I've kind of been like I said, in like a funk. Like, I've been feeling really lazy, so I haven't been doing much. I went to eat with like my friends the other day. I'm supposed to meet up with my friend tomorrow. We're supposed to go get seafood if you live in like the Georgia area. Juicy Crab, that's where we're going. We love Juicy Crab. It's amazing if you love seafood. But yeah, so I'm trying to like get out of this like kind of like quarantine feeling where I just want to be lazy and not want to do anything. Like, I need to start filming more, which I am going to be doing. I'm going to be more consistent. I'm going to be posting all different types of videos, even like more vlogs, more fashion videos, like I don't know, just more like videos that I enjoy and you guys enjoy. And like get out of the house more, do more, because I'm naturally a homebody, which I don't mind. Like I just love being home. I'm a Virgo. Like I don't really like people, so I like being home. But yeah, so I'm gonna like try to like do more, post more videos, and kind of like I said, just get out of this funk. Like I have like a journal that I barely journaled, and I want to start journaling more and like doing my devotionals and things like that. So I am really happy to be back with you guys. I really hope you enjoy this vlog, even though like I said, I feel like it's boring, but I really hope you guys enjoy it. It's the first of me like getting back into it, so I'm really happy and thankful that you guys are still here and you're supporting and watching. Like you guys really mean so much to me and the world to me, so I really appreciate all of you guys. I hope you realize that how much I mean that from like the bottom of my heart. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.